Good morning, welcome to Vlogmas day 11. It is 8 o'clock. Of course, I've been up for a bit. I don't know if you can hear peanut butter toast being brushed and cut. Jeanette is getting her breakfast ready. Brushed? Slathered?
Made?
Made. There we go. We're actually gonna go to the city today and do some exploring. So,
you know, if you're from a small place, when it's just the city.
The city. Which actually we're gonna go to Dartmouth.
Yeah.
If that means anything to anybody.
Those people from Dartmouth.
Oh,
it's Halifax.
True. It's not Halifax, it's Dartmouth. Yeah. So we have that on the go, and yeah, I think I got all my work done this morning. I feel good. I feel pumped. Hopefully by the end of this vlog, I'm not like hitting a wall and about to fall asleep on you. Thank you to everybody that got the newsletter and responded to me. That was so amazing to hear your feedback. I really appreciate it. Let's open some advents. I'm trying to pronounce the word correctly because I know I don't and I struggle with it, but let's just go with it. Okay, ready? Let's start today, day 11, with Tastesaurus tea. Roar. What do we have? Jessens of Elfing. I feel like I should be able to get this one. Adagio 24 Days of Tea. Day 11. 11? What do we got? Almond cardamom cake. That sounds great. Sense and Sensibility. Day 11. Oh, gracious. Come on. No way. Chimander. David's Tea. This is the 24 trips with tea. It's all organic. Day 11. That's really pretty. Afternoon to Darlene. Perfect. I love the color. BREW, Alice in Wonderland, 25 Days of Tea. It's still day 11. This looks like chai. And here is what we have for day 11. I think we should grab one of these and make it for the road. I don't know if you remember when I got this. This here is a handmade leather cuff. So adorable. It's so perfect. And we put it on this here mug that I got. And look, this all just matches. Mind the tea leaves. There is a local lady that actually makes these. I'll leave everything linked down below. I love that though, so good. So I'm just gonna steep this before we go. And we are having the afternoon Darjeeling for first thing in the morning. Okay, we just parked, just pulled in, and it started raining.
Yeah.
But
it wasn't supposed to yet.
No, it's not. Well, not supposed to. But I'm happy that it didn't rain on the way down. So
yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Drank the afternoon Darjeeling from David's Tea. This was really good. Loved it. And this is the cuff that Molly and her mom gave me. Molly's mom makes this. It's the leather. And it's so nice. She gave me that for like one time during Vlogmas, I think.
Yeah.
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 So if you've been around
in your
for
color.
a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my color. I love it. And then I found this mug and it just fit it perfectly. So yeah. You've been drinking coffee?
Yep.
In your Husky? Yeah.
Which is made of coffee
Yes.
fibers.
It is. Well, I think it's like the coffee leaf, but it's really nice. Or like the coffee bean odor. I don't know. Anyways. All right, we're going to go to Ikea and see what we can find now that it's raining. We're going to get soaked.
Well,
right.
I do have a hood.
Yeah.
So
Off we go.
it's a practical tea infuser that hangs on the edge of your mug.
Interesting. I like these. Yeah. Thanks,
A
Audrey.
smoky glass.
Yeah.
Six of them already, right? Yeah. Oh boy. Maybe some music? No? Maybe a big bag of dirt? That's my favorite thing. Because I'm a tree. So do you know what you're going to ask Santa for? What? Tell me. Glad you came back to talk to me. Have you been good this year? Yeah, I know you have. Why don't you come up to the front? We can have a picture together.
Oh my god, they take your picture?
Trees.
How much is that?
Awesome. I remember you. Did you talk to me last year? Were you 4 years old when you talked to me last year?
We're here with Woody. He's so adorable. He's so big.
The fox.
Oh my gosh. That's... Okay, it's been a time. We went to Ikea.
We did.
We saw some things.
Yep.
We bought curtains.
Exciting.
Mm-hmm. Then we went for
Lunch.
Then we went to the mall and saw Woody.
Yep.
Which is amazing. We'll have to tell you more about him tonight. And then we went to the bookstore. And I really like the bookstore.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite part of
I
the
wish
whole
it still
day.
had a coffee shop in it.
Yeah, I
but-
agree. But it's still nice.
Yeah.
Now leaving the city.
Can we please just go home?
And now we're going to go home.
Yay!
All right. Before it storms, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see you there.
Hello!
Hi. It's been a day. I don't know if you can hear the sirens outside
And the wind.
and the wind
And the rain.
And, yeah, we're having a storm. So if you don't see this right on day 11,
That is why.
because
We lost power and internet. Which there's 50,000 people without power right now.
Yeah, in our
so-
province. So yeah.
Yep.
We got home in pretty good time for missing the, what's that called? Storm. Like when the wind.
It's been windy all day, but we didn't
On the way back, it was kind of throwing the car around on the highway.
yeah, it was very windy, but it didn't get unfit to be outside, I
No,
guess, until
exactly.
later.
Yeah.
Until after we got home, which was great.
I was so tired.
Yeah.
But Yeah, so Ikea and Woody, we'll have to,
Yeah.
yeah. How do you
And
explain
he was
Woody?
awake.
Yeah, he was awake and talking, and I'm just in love with him. Like, I think he's adorable.
Woody is an animatronic Christmas tree that's about 2 stories high.
3, I would say.
Well, he's got a top hat this year, so...
Like, that's a 3-story shopping center.
Yeah.
And, like...
Well, commercial story, not house story.
Yeah.
So, it's giant.
It's
anyway,
giant.
The mall is 3 stories. He starts at the main floor, and his top hat goes almost to the ceiling.
Yeah.
In the center. So... I don't know when he started, maybe the 70s. He was huge in the 80s.
Yeah.
And then in the 90s,
people were too cool.
he got taken to the dump.
Yeah,
the landfill. And then a few years ago, they brought him back. I think it was in 2000, because I'm pretty sure it was during COVID, because all of us were watching.
2020, man?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did I say?
2000. That's okay.
Yeah.
I do.
They were back in 2000 when they live streamed something.
I do remember watching, and all the kids, the shopping center was like full.
So it was like shoulder to shoulder, which in December 2020 probably wasn't the wisest decision, but we weren't there. And so basically you have to, he looks like he's asleep. It's a giant Christmas tree with the face, which you've shown.
I showed.
And all the kids yell, "Wake up, Woody!" And then he doesn't, and then you have to do it like 3 times, and he finally wakes up.
He like slowly
blinks
his eyes.
He's got
like,
eyelashes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it was emotional for a lot of people my age that were watching it online. It was just, it was bizarre, but it was so nice.
He looks a little bit different too. He's
got a little facelift.
Like, yeah.
I mean, it's not the same one at all. I think they did a fantastic job of recreating.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's animatronic. So the kids get in line and they ask him, or Woody asked them, like, "What do you want for Christmas?" I heard him today being like, "Well, you already have 6 horses. Do you really need another one?" Or something like that.
I know. I'm like, did the parents give them?
I couldn't hear what the. Yeah, I think
the parents must give them something. I just don't quite understand how it's
Woody
very
knows.
magical.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
And they stuck Santa in like the second floor at the far end of the mall with like no animatronics or anything around him, and it's just like plain black lineup thing, like.
Yeah, and there was like barely anybody in the lineup. Poor Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woody definitely steals the show there. And they had like this Woody store where you could buy like
merch
shirts, like
Woody
merch.
They were a little late jumping on that.
Yeah, other people have gotten to
but
it first, but
they sure did.
That was super fun. Besides curtains.
There was a pillow cover also.
Oh, right, we bought a
Don't
pillow
forget
cover.
that.
But I got this.
Yeah.
Jeanette spotted it and she knew that I had been eyeballing this. I don't know if you follow Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD on YouTube, but yeah, huge fan of Marquez. He does amazing things like
tech reviews.
Like he started in like his bedroom. His parents didn't know. He was like, I don't know, like
he's got a
13,
whole staff now.
Yeah.
Like it's just incredible.
He's done huge interviews too. Like just so, like
looking forward to that.
I am like
online magazines are great, but there's something about a physical one sometimes, and this one
feels so good.
The paper's like
it's interesting.
A rough texture. It's
it's so interesting. I enjoy papers. Okay, we have teas.
We do have teas.
And you want to talk about something special?
Yeah. When do we want to talk about that?
Whenever you want.
Are we gonna have some teas first?
You want to have a tea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's just start with some teas so I can actually drink some tea.
It's right in front of us. So this afternoon when we got home, I was tired, but I did make Chimander, which is the Sense and Sensibility. It was really good. I really enjoyed that.
Pokemon.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I think.
All right. It's a black tea.
Someone will correct me if I'm wrong.
It had apple, cinnamon, ginger, blackberry leaves, and safflower. I found that the black tea was kind of like not center stage, just center. Like when
well, if you put cinnamon and ginger in something,
yeah,
those are going to be.
Funnily enough, I really tasted the blackberry leaves.
Huh.
Yeah, it was interesting. It was good though. I really liked it. We have 3 teas in front of us. I don't know if you can see them all. I am determined to drink all day 11 Advance today with your help.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sample if not finish.
Oh, I think we can finish these. So this
tea shot. Don't do that.
Do you remember?
Yes.
That is a story for another day.
It sure is.
In our little chip mug, we have the chai from BREW.
Oh, nice.
I maybe should have steeped it longer.
Maybe.
I don't know. I steeped it a long time. And then we have 2 more. What are your thoughts?
No, I thought maybe not, but on the back end, I can really...
I like it really, really like...
But you usually make your own with the...
Yeah.
Yeah. But I really like this.
I can't remember which I put in which.
Oh. Well, what are they?
I think this one, I think in this teacup, this is an Antique Ainsley teacup, of course in turquoise. Did I say that right? Turquoise?
I think so.
I don't know what's wrong with me today. With the
You're
roses. Tired. I'm actually not too bad.
Okay, well, I'm tired.
This is the almond cardamom cake from Adagio.
Rose tea, cocoa nibs, cinnamon, cardamom, pods whole, toasted almond flavor, white corn flowers, no caffeine. You sure that's that one? I haven't tasted this one,
yes,
so I don't know.
No, yeah,
yes?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. So almond cardamom cake. So let me try this. It's definitely the almond. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nothing that I would like reach for again, but
Is
it's
there mint
nice.
in it?
No.
Something feels
Right?
minty.
Different.
Something feels minty.
Are you thinking maybe the ribis?
I don't know what to tell you. I'm going back to the try.
See, when I smell it, it smells like almond and rooibos, but when I taste it, it doesn't taste like that. And then we have Thesaurus tea.
Essence of Elfling. I think this is a Dark Crystal reference.
And this is in another Antique Ainsley teacup, and this is the corset shape, which is, I'll tell you about that another day too. We're fearing power.
Yeah.
I actually, I'm typically not a fan of,
Tulsi?
yep, or bamboo leaves.
So it's got Tulsi, chamomile, bamboo leaves, pineapple pieces, which threw me, cornflower, and orange blossom petals.
I don't even know. I don't know.
Oh, Tulsi is minty. Okay.
Okay. This can be yours.
Well,
I mean,
I'm not a fan of mint for the most part.
It's not, just smell it first.
I mean, it smells nice.
Oh, interesting.
I like it.
Okay, so I'm not a fan of the smell. I like the taste better than the smell. The smell just throws me. But my smell's been a little wonky today. Where were we? And I was like...
We went out to eat for lunch. And the place where we went has wooden booths, and they've been wooden and varnished for a long time. And there are certain woods that once they get worn out have a bit of an pungent scent.
Urine-like scent.
Jann thought she sat in kid pee in the booth. I'm like, that's not.
I was like, that all I could smell.
And, yeah, no, it wasn't. I like this.
Oh, good. And that's the thing. There is a different tea for everybody, and that is why I so adore Advance, because you get to try so many different teas. Like, I would never purchase like a lot of these teas because, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be like, well, I did purchase them.
On their own?
Yeah, like on their own, because you usually have to get such a big bag, right?
Yeah.
So I wouldn't
like
want
these
to.
little sample sizes are fantastic.
Exactly. That's why I love Advance. Like, it just allows you to taste so many different teas. So, yeah, it just makes me so happy. I'm gonna have a little drink of water to cleanse my palate.
Okay.
So, tell us about what today is to you.
Well, today would have been my grandparents' 75th wedding anniversary. And it was always, I don't know, December growing up was always full of someone's birthday or celebrations and concerts and things. And one thing, and that cardamom cake kind of reminded me of it, is when I remember us having this dessert around Christmas time. And I don't know if it was every Christmas or whatever, but date nut loaf. And it used to come in a can. A steel can. It's not really tin, is it? It was canned. Cross and Blackwell used to make it. And they haven't made it in probably decades. Anyway, so it would come in a can. It was a loaf. It would like slide out.
Kind of like cranberry, like if you buy cranberries in a can.
Yeah, except it's like a bread date nut loaf, and it had like bits of dates, and I think it was walnuts. Anyway, so slice it up into rounds as you would a gelatin cranberry sauce. Excuse me. And a little bit of vanilla, French vanilla, not vanilla, French vanilla. My grandfather knew there was a difference. So on the top, and then my grandmother made this nutmeg sauce with butter and a bit of nutmeg, and I don't remember what else, but pour it over top, and it was so good. So good. And just the smells and everything, it was just, yeah.
I had never ever heard of it before. Like,
Most people haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then does your dad make?
Dad made them.
Yeah.
One year. He actually used cans and like
Yeah.
the wax paper, and actually made the date nut loaf.
Yeah.
And then he got a loaf pan. He made them there too. Yeah. Because I found online, where you find everything, the supposed recipe for Cross and Blackwell date nut loaf.
That's
So yeah. And it was very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he hasn't made that in a few years. Hint, hint, if you're watching, Mom. Maybe he could make some of that. Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah. Food like just brings back such memories, such like
the smell of something, it'll just like
Yeah.
snap you right.
Yeah. For me, like chocolate covered cherries are like my dad. So when I was growing up, my dad always had chocolate covered cherries, and my mom always had after 8 mints. And it was like a special treat if they allowed you to have one of theirs. So the thing with my dad was that like the cherry box, it was very obvious. The thing with my mom, you could take out one of those after 8 mints and like
They're thin. So
they're thin, exactly.
Well, you took the paper with it.
Well, no, you take the paper and you put it like you make sure that you hide it, because then there's no gap. Because she always left the paper in.
I see you're a seasoned expert on this.
On sneaking chocolate.
Yeah, and sadly this year, Lowney didn't make chocolate covered cherries, I guess.
Which are our favorite.
Yeah, they're owned by Hershey's now, so like who knows. But
we've tried a couple other ones. That is one thing that we did buy today.
Yep.
We tried a couple others and they were not very good we found.
I didn't mind. Which is when you're eating a chocolate covered cherry, you'd be like, oh, I don't mind that. No, you should You should really love it.
You should love it. So we stopped at the Laura Secord store when we were at the mall and picked up a box for ourselves.
Yep.
So
still not the Lowney ones,
no.
but very good.
I think it's because the Lowney ones are like so liquid.
Are they more fondant or something on the inside?
No, they were more liquidy. Like, I don't know, they were just so good. But the Necessities, Lindsay is the owner's name. If you're in the United States and you're looking for an amazing blender, check out Lindsay's small shop at the Necessities. And she does a chocolate covered cherry tea. Yeah. It tastes like her, oh my gosh, so good. I literally had dreams of my dad that night after I had the tea. Like, it hit me that much.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yeah. And I still haven't finished drinking through it. I don't know if I should drink any more of it because I think there might be some marshmallows in it or something. I don't know. I take it out every once in a while and smell it.
Just keep it for that.
I'm so weird.
No, you're not. How's that different from a candle?
Right?
Except it's safer.
Fire hazard, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's right.
I can't remember who it was. Somebody had mentioned in the comments that they couldn't get After 8 mints anymore. And I'm like, oh my gosh, they're like in every store.
They have made them in the most awful flavors now.
Yes.
Like they're fine as mint. You don't have to add strawberry, and I love
orange.
I love chocolate orange, but you do not have to put mint in it.
No.
One or the other. It doesn't have to be both.
But they make it in like different size packages. You can get tin packages.
Sticks.
Yeah, you can get the sticks.
The wafers.
Yeah.
There's
the
an
hot
advent.
chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Yes,
yeah.
there's the
There's
advent.
chocolate bars.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wonder, is that not normal everywhere?
Unless they went the way of Lowney's chocolate covered maraschino cherries.
Oh, maybe.
But I've definitely seen After 8s this season. Like it's actually, I have 2 vinyl LPs, 2 records from After 8.
You do? What do they sound like?
I don't know if we've ever played them.
Oh.
I just thought they were
Have they been
hilarious. We
unopened?
bought them. No, they've been opened.
Oh, okay.
It's like after dinner music, I think.
That's funny. Do you think it's there? What do you think it's
We'll have to dig
there?
them out
Yeah, we'll dig them out.
when we're sure we're gonna have power.
Yeah, so true. So
And
true.
see what they sound like.
Yeah.
But we should open Advents.
Oh my gosh,
Before
yes.
the power goes out.
Before the power goes out.
For
sure.
Okay, here. You
Tea
do that one.
thoughts. And
Stationery.
thank you to everybody that subscribed to my newsletter. You guys had first access of hearing about the different prizes and stuff for the giveaway. And of course, the Brew Kindness giveaway. I'm doing a $100 gift card to Tea Thoughts.
Yes.
Tea Thoughts has always been such a supporter of the channel, and she's a small business, and I thought this would be a great way to give back and give back. And then there's also, for newsletter subscribers, there'll be an exclusive chance to win the Tea Girl prizes and Tanya's prizes, and we had a viewer that sent in a prize, so I'm so excited.
Yes.
And all the information is now in the description box.
Okay, I'll take your word for that.
I did it.
Okay, yay!
Okay, let's see what we got.
Oh!
Oh, this is my favorite one yet.
Yep.
Oh
Same.
my gosh. That is so fun. A little froggy with his little guy one on top of his head.
With lily pads on it.
Oh my gracious.
Right?
Yep, you're saying
Nice.
right. Yep, so adorable. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Nazanin,
And
you
rosy
did
cheeks.
so good. I love it.
Yep. That one's awesome.
So adorable.
They're all awesome. But
Yeah.
that's my favorite.
Well, you have to have favorites.
Yes.
Okay, don't put that back in. What do we got? What do we got for chocolates?
We've got
Oh, I'm almost done this tea.
I'd say that's probably
Ooh.
a chocolate orange of some variety, or maybe a caramel. No, milk praline with caramel. Okay,
Yum.
here we go.
Mm.
You want me to
Yeah, let's do DRINKMAS.
Yeah, what do we got? Day 7?
Yeah, I think so. Gary has been not feeling well today. He's been a little bit under the weather.
A little bit.
Yeah. So that's why he's just kind of sitting over on the sofa, chilling out.
Yeah.
Poor little muffin.
So day 7 is from Java Blend Coffee Roasters in Halifax. It's the Ethiopia light roast.
Show them. Maybe they can pronounce that.
I'm sorry. You're good, chef.
That's a great.
Tasting notes: tropical citrus, honey with floral aromatics, delicate tea-like body with vibrant acidity. Look at us! Yeah, let's try that.
Your coffee is like coming over to the tea
I
side.
know. I want to open this.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking it tonight.
Oh. I'm sorry. Did you want some of this?
I think we have enough tea to go around. Oh.
Okay, I'll finish off this one.
It is. There is like a citrusy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson and didn't like
Huff it? Yeah. Because you do not want to get a cut. Because that. No, give me that. Just the right size to go up your nose. You do not want to go out in this.
No.
No.
Yeah, what's your emergency? There's coffee beans up my nose.
I'm sure they hear worse over there, but I don't want, that's not a contest I want to enter.
No, exactly.
So,
that's great.
yes, try that.
Someday.
Someday.
All right.
Are we good? I think we're good. You should edit this before the power goes out.
I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear. I can't wait to hear about how you are doing. If you have any foods that you love, memories.
Yeah.
Or after 8's chocolate covered cherries a thing.
Have you ever heard of date nut loaf?
Yeah. So.
In the can?
In the can, yeah. So adorable.
Yep.
But yeah. We will talk to you in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe, give this a big thumbs up, all of the things, you know.
Yep. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Take care. Bye.
Good night.
Are you having the chocolate?
You go ahead.
I think I had like so many chocolate covered cherries.
How many did you have? I thought that we were getting
equal amounts.
Yeah.
I just may have gotten through mine already.
Oh, okay.
Not quite.
Well, I'll have to hide mine so they don't disappear like an after 8.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did I tell you that?
Yeah.